Hello and welcome to the Amazing Minecraft Podcast, episode number 22 for October 7th, 2020, where we have gotten a cave update, but first, we need to talk about what we have been doing in Minecraft. So, Gideon, what have you been doing in Minecraft?
I actually keep spending, all my money on pork chops so that I think I have, a level...
This is Skyblock, by the way.
Yes. Level 9 pig minion. I also got 2 minion level upgrades, which they just enhance your minion amount, and an ender chest upgrade.
That's part of the new community center update that came out not too long ago.
Which I think that's maybe a little too overpowered. And now the third one gives plus 2 slots. So I just kind of got a lot of pig minions. I've been, going toward the pigman sword. And today I decided, because I got 300,000 coins from stuff, I decided I'm gonna go just browse around in the auction. And I decided, finally, I settled on a Hydra helmet, and plus 100 health, and I was like, but my Ender helmet I'll probably wear in the end. So I put that in my thing, and I got growth 5 and protection 5 on it, which actually gave me plus an extra 100 health. And when I went to the end, it was basically the exact same thing. Plus, So it basically had the same amount of effect as the other thing did, which is very nice. I have 400 defense, 666 health. So I'm faring pretty good, and I did one Slayer quest. Kind of been working on those, but I haven't really been doing much besides that.
I haven't really been playing Minecraft. It's been a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been playing through that on Master Mode. But this is not a Zelda podcast, so I will not talk about that. This is Minecraft podcast. But I have done a little bit of Minecraft Earth today. I played for 20 minutes or half an hour or something. I tried using an adventure crystal, and they're not exactly engineered amazingly. It's the adventures, it kept saying there were zombies behind me when actually they were down. They were under the adventure, but I didn't realize that until I dug away the stuff. And then there were zombies in cages, but it was really kind of anticlimactic. I didn't get anything besides little bit of wood, meat, and rotten flesh and leather, and that was it. But moving on to the news, the mountain update is going to be combined with the cave update, and what an update! I mean, first we've got our first view of mountains and goats. Goats are beastly. These things are they're like someone on a speed 4 potion or something, and they will knock you.
Wait, they should let you be able to tame goats.
Well, maybe they could. All they showed was 3 seconds of footage at Minecraft Live. Then we have the mountains, which are huge and majestic, and those things are getting up to Y200 now, and it's pretty insane. Gideon, do you have anything to say about the cliffs part of the caves and cliffs update?
Yeah, if they add goats, I think they should add cheese.
Well, yeah, it's just goat butter, or butter or something.
I think they should
not if goats come out, it's when they come out. Hopefully, June of next year.
Okay, that's a long time.
Yeah, but this is a massive update.
I'm just saying, because usually every update they add, new blocks, and they're going to be doing that.
Yeah,
it's
going
part
to
of
be
the
a lot
redstone.
Of new stone and
because
all
there's
that,
going to be wireless redstone, which is really cool.
which we will move on to right now. So we have a new biome called the Deep Dark, which is home to the first blind mob in Minecraft called the Warden, which can sense vibrations, much like the Skulk sensor, which people are going to learn to dread because of all the amazing traps you can make with it. Basically, all you have to do is step there, and then the little springy sound happens, and then you're like, uh-oh, that's not good. Do you have anything to say about the Skulk sensor or the Warden?
The Warden is beefy. If you're in full netherite armor, it can take out 3/4 their health. So if you're in diamonds,
I call it a sub-boss. Like,
yeah.
This is, it's more health than a guardian, more health than a piglin brute. It's not the Ender Dragon, but it's something to fear. You gotta kind of sneak around and distract it, because in the footage for it,
snowballs.
They had snowballs, and I think that was like, throwing the rock in a different direction, so that so he'll think you're over there, and then you can sneak away. Then we have the Dripstone Caves, which have stalactites, which increase your fall damage. I don't think there'll really be insta-kills like we saw at Minecraft Live, where the zombie just fell like 3 blocks onto one and then died. Like, I think because 3 blocks, I think you can still fall and not take any damage, I'm not sure. But, if you're landing on these things and, like, losing half your health in full diamond, then there are some things that endgame players should even have trouble with, like the Warden. One of them should not be stalactites and stalagmites. But, otherwise, the cave generation also has improved drastically, and I think the big caves will be under the mountains, because that means the Y level can go up. You have anything to say about this?
And these caves are going to be, like, easier with Elytra now, because they're going to have, like, a lot of more open space for you to fly around.
Now, if you have Elytra, you're preparing yourself to basically commit suicide, because the chances you can actually get through there without hitting a wall or clipping something, or
but basically now it's
or experiencing
really
kinetic energy, as the death message says. That might just be a Hermitcraft exclusive, but I think it is. Next, we have the grassy caves, which I can't remember the name for. That's great timing. But anyway, they're marked by azalea trees on the top of like the overworld. So and these things have grass carpet, I think, which could be great in landscaping builds. Like, that's what everybody's wanting and petitioning for. We have layered snow, so why not layered sand and gravel and pretty much everything besides, like, things that shouldn't be layered, like concrete. But just give us concrete stairs and slabs. It doesn't kill you to give us concrete stairs and slabs.
It would just look a lot better with, like, mansions.
Yeah, like...
They should add marble. Wait, weren't they adding a new ore or something? Like a green ore?
Yes, that is the next thing. They added copper, which I think is cool, but I hope you can freeze it in a certain aging stage, because it goes from, like, a nice orange kind of brass texture, like a very good texture for some certain things, like older kind of builds, or if you wanted to, an Aladdin lamp, but then it goes to like a green. kind of a meshy orange and green, and then it goes to green, which could be used pretty well in futuristic builds if you want that nice light blue turquoise kind of electric blue kind of feel. One thing they have that being made for is lightning rods and telescopes. The telescope, solid no. We have Optifine zoom. End of story.
What do you mean? If it was coming to Pocket Edition, I'm saying, what if they don't have Optifine?
Yeah, but it's still...
I say a telescope.
They need something Minecrafty. Like, from
the
Spawn Chunk's email, I like what Dave the Minion said in one of his emails. He said, like, they didn't take a very Minecrafty approach to it. Like, we wanted netherite boats. We got striders. So why don't you take that nice little approach? But having telescopes and lightning rods, that's too real-world-y.
I say telescope is... I think they should do, instead of telescope, binoculars that you can put in your offhand to use.
Or like a I don't know, something for you to zoom that's a little more old-fashioned, I guess, or like a zoom machine that, like, allows for a hotkey, but then again, that could kind of destroy the Optifine zoom, and Mojang Studios has said they don't want to. They're fine with Optifine zoom being a thing, and they're not trying to erase it. But, also we have the Crystal Geodes, which, The crystal geode blocks are unobtainable, but I think the crystals are. I really don't care that much. I mean, it's one more valuable for you to have, and it's just kind of, it's mainly for flexing, but, you have to come back every time, and I don't know, what are they useful for besides, it'd be cool if they had, like, Silk Touch built in if you made tools out of them, since they're unobtainable, so it could be, like, kind of ironic or something like that, like, even though the blocks are unobtainable, you have Silk Touch on the crystals, like, just kind of a built-in enchant. Sorry, that's an alarm. Ignore it. But that is pretty much it for the cave update. There was a few other offhand features, like, I think we did cover everything, actually. Oh, yeah, the mob vote. Glow Squid won. What a...
Told ya!
It was a terrible tragedy.
Go back to the last episode and listen to him gloating about how it's either gonna be...
How did the Moobloom get eliminated first? They were supposed to win. What is this nonsense?
Just go back to the last episode and listen to him gloating about how it's either gonna be the Iceologer or the Moobloom.
The Iceologer I could understand not getting picked, but the Moobloom, it's...
The mighty Glow Squid.
It's another variant of cow. Who wouldn't want it? It's a genius.
There's only one variant of squid, and squid is beautiful.
No, it's the most useless animal in the game.
That's the point why they added it. They wanted
besides maybe chickens.
Chickens are more useful. You can eat their chicken.
Yeah, but they food poison you if you eat them raw. You can eat anything else raw. And...
Yeah, can you eat... Oh, let's just say that the squid is better. The all-powerful squid!
Squid has ink sacs. What can you even use them for?
Coloring
wool, bed, and sheep.
Do you want to know actually why that's actually... I just figured out the reason. Early game...
People are saying, though, that it could drop a new light source, so that could be cool.
I'm saying, like, if you get an ink sac, early game you need a bed, and you found 2 white sheep and 1 black sheep, then you could color the thing to get a bed. That's like the one thing I used it for.
I think you should be able to right-click on beds with dyes to change them, but then again, that could lead to problems, like with people trying to sleep and then accidentally changing the color of their bed if they were holding dyes in their hands, if you shift-clicked it. But, anyway, I think that actually... There's one more thing. The Minecraft Dungeons has now got a new DLC, as if we didn't pay enough money already for the base game. Now, it's Howling Peaks, which is going to have some new golem, as if we didn't have enough trouble with the first one.
The lapis golem.
No, it's like a golem with a sword for a hand.
Okay, that's going to be hard.
Yeah, I mean, I paid for the Hero Edition. Isn't that enough for you to, give me more DLC? I mean, I guess I could buy another Hero Pass or whatever it is, but, life goes on. But, as always, that will be pretty much about it for this episode of the Amazing Minecraft Podcast. So, as always, keep mining and stay crafty.